Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone video. I don't know if these videos are still popular. This might get 2 views, but I want to live out my 2012 beauty guru dreams when these videos are really popular, and my dream was to have a YouTube channel. So I'm gonna make this video. I just got the iPhone. Ooh, I really should have looked this up before. Is it the XS or the XS? I don't know. I don't know which way it's said. I've heard it said both ways, so whichever one of that it is. I had the 6S before this, and it was a little crazy. It was not working very well. What I'm just completely obsessed about with this phone is the Face ID thing to log in. What? That is the coolest thing ever. Thumbprint was cool, but this is so much better. This is the first phone I've had without the home button. And it's weird. At the store, the guy working there asked me if I wanted rose gold, white, or black, and I told him not rose gold, and I just didn't care between white or black. He came out with black, and that's what I got. To some people, that might be a big deal what color the phone is. I really didn't care. I just didn't want the rose gold. I've never been a fan of the rose gold, so I got black. And I do have a phone case on the way. This is what it looks like. It's from Society 6. I was gonna wait for the phone case to come to film this video. I don't think that anyone really cares about seeing the phone case because the whole video is all about the apps. So before I start, I want to say that if I talk about any of the apps like really enthusiastically, it's not sponsored at all. This video is not sponsored by anyone, by any means at all. I'm not affiliated with any of these people. I just might really like these apps. So my lock screen is of my friend Pippin and I. She's on YouTube too, if you know who she is. I know a lot of you do, and we went to Disneyland together a few weeks ago, or it's been over a month. That's sad. So that's my lock screen. It was us two at Disneyland. And now when you open up the phone, my lock screen is of palm trees. I took this picture in Hawaii. I just think it's pretty. And for backgrounds, I don't like anything that's dark. For a while, I just had plain white, but a few months ago I switched to this because that would be a little more exciting. So I have that. But I'll start with the bottom 4. I have just like the phone, iMessage, Safari, and Amazon Music. I used to have just like normal iTunes down there when I was paying for any albums or songs that I wanted, but then my family got Amazon Music, and so now I can just listen to whatever music I want, which is really, really cool. It's just like Apple Music but through Amazon. So this page I'll probably go through pretty quickly because it's not that exciting, but I have calendar, photos, camera, and oh my gosh, I am so obsessed with the portrait mode. It's amazing. All these things are so cool. Clock, weather, maps, notes, compass, extras, which these are things that I just never ever use. Books, tips. What is tips? I don't even know, but it won't let me delete it. Oh, it will let me delete it. That's cool. Okay, so I have books, find friends, stocks, watch, wallet, contact, iTunes store, health, which I actually do use sometimes to look at my steps, but only when it's a day I know I walked a lot. It's kind of fun to look at it, but every day I don't look at it. Voice memos, FaceTime, which, okay, I use FaceTime. I don't know why that's in there. Find iPhone, mail, music, Apple Store, and Clips. I don't even know what Clips is. Whatever. App Store, podcasts, which I listen to 2 podcasts like all the time. And that is Very Really Good by Curtis Connor and Pretty Basic from Alicia Marie and Remy Cruz. Definitely recommend those. Those are the only 2 ones that I listen to. Then settings, basic. Now we get into the next page where there's a lot more fun things, and it looks like I don't have a lot because they're all in folders, but there is stuff. So I have Instagram. Surprise. You should definitely follow me on here. If you don't care about food, then follow me on @ashleywicka, and if you want to see my food, then you can follow me @ashleysabundance, but Ashley Wicka is becoming my main account, I would say, and you see a lot more about my life besides just my food. The only thing it's posted on Ashley's Abundance is food, so if you don't care about that, then you don't need to follow that one. Then I have Snapchat, which okay, unpopular opinion, I really don't like Snapchat. I don't like the idea you have to send pictures. I don't like how like it disappears and you could save it, but then some people don't like to save it and some people like to save it, and it's annoying. I don't post on my stories. I just don't use Snapchat besides looking at other people's stories. Then I have YouTube. I don't use that much on my, when I watch YouTube it's on my laptop, so, but I still have it because if I'm like replying to comments. Then I have Netflix. Again, I only use Netflix. I'm not even signed in because I just got this phone. So yeah, the only time I use Netflix is when I'm on trips and you can like download things to watch like traveling. So that's what I do. I do watch Netflix quite a bit, but that's always on my laptop. So then I have YouTube Studio, which is, oh yes, I just got a cool email. Okay, that was exciting, but I'm not gonna show it because I can't. I don't know if it's what's gonna come out of it, but it could be really, really, really exciting. Okay. Oh, that made me so happy. So YouTube Studio is basically a place where I can look at all of my analytics, and I don't really want to show all this stuff, so I'm gonna not really show that. You can look at ad revenue and like subscribers, comments, likes. I reply to comments using this app instead of YouTube just because it gives you the notifications. Like, I don't know, it's just easier for me, and it's like the app is from YouTube. BuzzFeed, I used to be obsessed with taking all of the BuzzFeed quizzes, and I've kind of actually, I still do it sometimes, but it's like not as often as I used to. I know they make no sense, but they're still fun. Gmail. Then I have Social Blade where I can see my subscribers. And then I have Social Blade like live count where I can see how many subscribers I have at that time. Then I have Twitter, which I don't actually ever use. I needed it for when I was going to TanaCon. And I wanted to be updated on all the crazy stuff that was happening, and then I just never deleted it. Then I have TikTok. I don't have an account. I've never made them, but sometimes I do go watch them. I have Dote, which I haven't used it yet, but it seems like a cool idea, and I might in the future. Then I have the app Monkey, which is like Omegle, and I'm not gonna say why I haven't because it has to do with maybe an upcoming video, but I'm not sure. I might end up using it for video. Who knows? Then I have all my editing apps, which is what I get asked a lot. How do I edit Instagram pictures, like YouTube thumbnails? Because I do a lot of YouTube stuff on my phone because I don't have all the expensive stuff that you have to download on computers. At some point, I definitely will upgrade to bigger things that'll help me a lot more with my channel. Actually, I feel like I need to upgrade to Final Cut Pro like really soon. I think I am really soon. Superimpose. I use Superimpose for all of my thumbnails, but I make all my thumbnails on it. It's kind of hard to explain. Well, part of what I use to make my thumbnails. I use like 6 different apps to make thumbnails. Then I have Visco, VSCO, however you want to say it, to edit all of my pictures on here. And I also have an account. Ashley Wicka with 2 A's if you want to go follow me. I don't post on there often, but sometimes I do. And it has 2 A's because I used to have one with just 1 A when I was younger, and I forgot the password. So if you really want to go see my old pictures, you can look at that account. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say that because now people are going to go to my old account and they're not really cute, but it's okay. Then I have Facetune, which I use for my food pictures. There's like the whiten tool. I'll show it to you. So here's a picture of a smoothie bowl that I recently took. I can use the whiten tool and make the background whiter. So that's what I use it for. I don't ever use it for pictures of myself. Then I have Fonto, which is what I use to put all the words on my YouTube thumbnails. You can go to the website defont.com and that's where you download all the fonts, and it's super easy to use. Fonto is the best for YouTube thumbnails. Repost for Insta. Basically, if you have like the link to an Instagram video, you can copy it and you can download it. Like you can get a video from Instagram onto your phone. I rarely ever use that, but it's cool. This next app is called Snapseed. What picture do I want to do? So say I have this picture of myself and the only tool I use is the selective tool. And you can like adjust what the range of the like part of the picture you want to edit. I am not good at explaining this. And you can brighten it or make it darker, or you can adjust the saturation or make it more structured or contrast up and down. And then you can do that to whatever part of the image you want. Obviously what I'm doing right now is nothing I would do, but like see, that's how you do it. And it's really good because sometimes there's shadows in pictures that you want to make brighter so you can see what is actually there. Characters. I use this for like Instagram captions. There's all these cool symbols that you just can't get on a keyboard, and then you just select them, copy it, and you can paste those wherever you want. Then I have the Canon Camera Connect app where you can link your phone to Bluetooth on your camera, and when you take pictures on your camera, you can get them right over to your phone. Or there's the remote live view shooting, where if your camera is far away from you and you're trying to take pictures of yourself, you can hold your phone, press like the take a photo button, and it'll take a photo on your camera through this because it becomes in a remote, if that makes sense. Then I have UNUM. So I'm just gonna add on these few random pictures. Say like I'm looking to post these 2 food pictures, and I can move them around to see how they'll look on my Instagram feed and how I think I want them to go. I don't have like a themed feed on my account, so I don't really ever use that app, but I have it just in case. Then I have PixArt. I don't even know what I use that for. Then I have Gopro. It's the same thing. You can use Bluetooth to get videos from your Gopro to your phone. Adobe Draw, you can draw whatever you want and then you can save it to your phone. Blur app I use to pixelate one of my thumbnails, and I just kept it because I might want to do that to another thumbnail sometime. Next I have my school folder, and I have Google Docs. Don't really use. Quizlet I do use to make flashcards. Calculator I don't use because I just have a normal calculator, but it just comes on the phone. Google Photos and Google Drive I really rarely use. Desmos I use for like a graphing calculator thing. I don't know. K-12 online school that I go to, and that's the app that I have. Then I have Lifestyle. I don't really know why that's the name of it, but I kept it as a name and that's just what it is. So I have Yelp. I use to look at reviews of restaurants before I go. Not even reviews, but whenever I go to a new restaurant, I always look at the menu to see what I want to get before I leave. Like I Google the menu, and then whatever I narrow like my decisions down to, I go to Yelp and try to find those foods in the pictures to see which ones like look better. Normal people don't do that. But then I have this app called Countdown, which the only countdown I have going on right now is VidCon. I'm so excited for VidCon. It's the highlight of my year every single year. It is always so fun, and this year is going to be even better because I have a channel now and I'm getting the creator pass instead of the community pass, so that'll be different and exciting. Oh my gosh, it is 167 days away, or 14,469,720 seconds away. Then I have the app Arlo, which connects to security cameras around my house. Then I have Club Pilates. That's the Pilates place I go to, and then I can book my Pilates classes on there. I have Lyft for driving places, and PayPal to buy things. A Navy Fed bank app, which is to access like my bank account. Then I have Poshmark that I'm selling some of my clothes on. If you want to go look me up, my username is Ashley Wicka thing. And then I have games. Okay, I have quite a lot of games, and there's only one right now that I'm really playing, and I'll talk about that. Like, it's outside of the folder because it's that exciting to me. So I have this app, Color Switch. Oh, that's what it's called. Okay, and you like have to click it and go through, and then when you hit a color that's not the right one, you die. Yeah. Then I have this one app called Twisty Wheel, which is so fun, but once I got my new phone, it's not available in the App Store anymore, so it won't let me use it. Like, I click on it, then it says that the app is no longer available in the App Store. I don't want to like accept the fact that it's actually gone and I can't play it anymore. I guess I'll delete it because I'm never going to be able to. That game was fun, but now it's gone. Brain It On, you like have to get stuff into a cup, and I'm at a level where I just can't pass, so I've kind of given up on that game. Word Streak is like all these letters show up and then you have to make words. Then there is Helix Jump. I think every single person knows this game, but you like have to, oh, I promise actually I'm not very good at that game at all. I don't really play it. Hole.io, you're this little black hole and there's all these things on the map. And then if a hole, like the other people get bigger than you, then they eat you. Oh no, and when there's a crown, that means that they're the biggest and they will eat you. Then Flipmaster, oh my gosh. My brother, my friend Maddie, and I were obsessed with this game when we were in Hawaii over the summer. When we were going to some place like a little further away, we would play this game and just try to beat each other's high scores, and it was super fun, and I don't play it anymore. Why not? That game's fun. I have Happy Glass, which you like try to fill up a glass to, and I'm stuck on a level that I can't pass and it's making me mad, so I've kind of stopped playing it. Fruit Ninja, I feel like everyone knows what Fruit Ninja is. You just like swipe the fruit and try to cut them. Minecraft, everyone knows what Minecraft is. I used to be obsessed with this game when it was like at its prime a long time ago, and then I just still have it. Subway Surfers, I feel like everyone knows what that is. Fight List, it gives you like a category. Yellow foods, and you have to type as many yellow foods as you can before the timer runs out and you're playing against other people, and whoever types more gets like more points. BitLife, oh, I died in my last game at 114 years old. That's pretty good. You're basically, it's like a fake life. It takes like 10 minutes to play one game and then you start a new one. And this one app, Swing Star, that's what it's called. I can't get past this level either, so I haven't been playing it, but you just like swing on these ropes. Then there's the game Draw In and This one is actually kind of cool. And you just hold it down for this thing to go up and you try to hit it at the purple dash line. Then I have a Yahtzee app because it's kind of fun. Paper.io. Oh my gosh, I've been obsessed with this game. Oh, I got a new thing. That's cool. Why did I get it? Oh, I played 3 days in a row. Okay, that's cool. So you're this little dot and you're like moving, and then when you get more space it becomes yours and you have to kill people, and then you try to live for as long as you can. Okay, now this game, like, I'm gonna go play this right after I'm done filming this video. It's called Simulacra. I don't know if anyone has watched this movie, but the movie Searching, it's about a father that his daughter goes missing and he goes on her laptop to try to contact, don't worry, I won't spoil anything, to try to contact her friends and look at like her search history and all her emails and stuff like that to find out why she's missing, where she left, like if someone took her or did she leave herself, or just try to solve the mystery. That was a very good movie. Like, they did it so well. That was a really good movie. But basically this app, it's $5, which is a lot for a game. I've been wanting it for so long, but I couldn't bring myself to spend $5 on a game. Then I had an iTunes gift card and I spent it on this. So basically you are this person, you log onto the game and you're this person that finds this girl's phone, Anna. I will not give anything away on this storyline either. And you have to, like, this is what it looks like. These are all of her apps and she gets messages from all these people and you have to start messaging them to like find out. I don't want to show much of the game because I'm already into it and I don't want to give anything away if anyone wants to play this. But you have to message these people and look at her like social media accounts, find out where she is, and she leaves this video on her phone showing that she's she's not okay. Let's just put that. I don't want to give anything away. I'm obsessed with it. It's so fun to play in the dark with all the lights off alone, because then you feel like you're gonna die and it's scary, but it makes it fun. So that's what I like to do, but I was playing it this morning. It's just not as good when you're in the daylight, but it's still fun. And I don't know how far into the game I am because it doesn't like tell you if you're 50% done, because then you're not gonna know when the ending is coming. So I hope that it goes for pretty long. I'm definitely a decent amount into the storyline, but I'm not near the end of knowing anywhere where Anna is. But a funny part about it is you had to enter your name at one point in the game, and her friend in the game is named Ashley, and that's my name. So I tried to enter my name and it's spelled the same way, and they're like, no, we're asking for your name, implying that I was trying to be her friend in the game. But that's not what I was doing. I was trying to be myself, so it wouldn't let me put Ashley. So I had to put A-S-H-L-E-E-Y. So I'm now Ashley. And it won't let you just... But like, what if you're Anna? What if your name is Anna? It won't let you put that. My name is actually Ashley, but this game is thinking that I'm trying to impersonate someone, but I'm not. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and seeing what's on my iPhone. And for anyone wondering how I edit my pictures, that is how. I hope that this video helped you, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.